What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back. I'm Reconjo24, and today we're back at it, and we are on a mission to get our first unforgivable curse in Hogwarts Legacy. So we figured out that Sebastian is the key to unlocking all the unforgivable curses, so we made that our mission to push that storyline as far along as possible so we could get here to this point, and it's a good one today, so I'm glad you guys are joining me along. Also, I just want to give a shout out to all you guys for my last video where I did a review of the first month of gameplay on Hogwarts Legacy and what my take has been on the game so far. So many people watched it. I was honestly just completely blown away. So I really appreciate the support watching the video, and it was just overwhelming to me. But to that note, I'm in the middle of filming another video that I'm putting together on secret tips, tricks, and locations in Hogwarts Legacy. So if you guys know any good ones, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to go check them out and add that into the next video. Thanks for the support, guys, and if you enjoy the content or you're finding yourself coming back, hit that subscribe button so you're not missing out. Or don't. It's a free country. You know, that's cool too. Thanks, guys, and keep on grinding.
Gardens at Hogwarts.
Pressed on us regarding Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin.
Boom. That's what I wanted to.
Handy resource indeed.
I'm convinced that spot is exactly what I thought it was. That must be, there must have windows that look out right on the, where the river goes through there. Which is super cool.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps
You? I suppose it's worth a try. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him in... He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Am I going into the Slytherin common room?
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been...
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to...
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the... In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than... She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and...
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued...
I see what you've done here, and I confess. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
We may want to look around. The gravel formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from...
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will... I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Our Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from closed. And there's no way to head.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Oh, there's symbols on it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Revelio.
But first. Nice work.
Confringo. The
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Rat and a thing. All right.
This journal entry mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Confringo.
Another game.
Some Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in the mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Lumos.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Revelio.
Keep going.
Lumos.
Fish triangle.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Haha.
Confringo.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous, you seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him?
He does seem a bit cross with...
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous.
Salazar Slytherin did. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you...
Should have known he would have told you. I'm as guilty as the unforgivable curses won't work unless you that spells the reason I have no family left. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is...
Ridiculous. As if dying... It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast...
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I think I can cast it if I...
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want.
My first unforgivable curse.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Ooh. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, but he understood why a caliber student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had yet put. I tire of discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors of full inept children masquerading as witch or wizards. But I must go from here. I shall place a creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. Descendant willing to reverse the damage that others has so carelessly wrought, one who's rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts, that would only stain my legacy. Man, that's dark. Oh, dude, that's been down here 1,000 years, man. I wouldn't drink that.
Revelio. Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his own.
What will you do with Slytherin's...
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I learned my first unforgivable curse. Ah. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was such a cool and interesting mission, and we now have Crucio. We got one Unforgivable curse down and with 2 to go, so you're definitely going to want to keep an eye out for those videos because they're coming down the pipeline soon. We're not stopping here. I also live stream all my gameplay here on YouTube, so make sure you guys smash that subscribe so you can watch along with me as I keep moving forward in this game. Thanks for the support, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.